Alright friends, welcome to another edition of Sky Harbor Live. My name is Slavin, I will be your host for today. As you can see, quite the lineup of planes already at Sky Harbor. I know it says it's golden hour, but I want to do stuff in the evening, so we're going to actually start right now and see what we can end up getting. It's supposed to rain today later, so yeah, I was gonna stream last night, but I kind of got tired. So give me about one more minute of setting up, and then we are going to be on our way. Just setting up one more thing. Alrighty, we are officially live. That took less than 5 minutes, to be honest. So let's take a look at what is going on today. So the first plane that's going to be departing is Southwest 3107 going to Reno. And we have a Frontier Louis the Axolot livery that's probably going to be going, it's actually going to Vegas. Not probably, but going. So let's see. I got another cheap tripod. I got a small rig, AD10. It was like 150 bucks on Amazon. Supposed to be good from what I've heard from people. Yeah, we had a storm building up last night and it just dissipated. It was nowhere to be found. I actually was going to set up at the spot off of 40th Street, but that spot smelled terrible. Jesus Christ. Hey, Tish. Like, literally, it smelled like a pure, well, it is a garbage area, but to all of our Sky Harbor spotters, today we do have the Kansas City Chiefs coming in at 1:55. It's going to be a United, or 1355, it's a United 777 coming in from MCI. And there goes our little Embraer. Hopefully we have audio. Sometimes I screw up and I don't get audio in the beginning. And you can actually see, usually Fridays are pretty busy with military. One of the coppers has already left this morning, and some of the ground operation dudes are down there talking. So I think up next is American Airlines 6064 going to Kona. And then we should be getting SkyWest 3057 going to Monterey. So Kona and Monterey, that's where they're headed. How long before I end up ad-libbing and doing random stuff instead of discussing airplanes? Usually it takes about 20 minutes before I end up like ranting about something stupid. But it's not stupid, it's kind of fun. Well, this tripod is very, very fluid. Figure out how to balance it, put some more weight on this bad boy. I could picture this flight if the 757 ever had a successor being flown by one of these, but the A321 has become quite the popular aircraft for airlines. Super quiet too, which is crazy. I think the closest competitor Boeing can offer is like a 737 MAX, whatever, 10, but that is kind of a damaged brand at the moment. Close the doors, come on, there we go. Yeah, you can see, big storm coming in. Happy Friday. Friday. That's what Bailey is saying to all you guys. Now we have a little CRJ action. All right, Mr. CRJ, let's go back. And we actually do have a little canyon blue here. As you know, most of these have been repainted and are kind of becoming rare. Alrighty, we do have the Miss Frizzle Mobile, aka Spirit Airlines, lining up. Most likely headed to Vegas. It's morning, maybe, 1 or 2. So it's Spirit 2043 going to Las Vegas, then followed by Allegiant Air going to Asheville. I have no idea where that is, but okay, it exists. You forget how large the engines are on these A320neos. It adds some color to it. Traffic report at the Sky Harbor 405. Busy, very, very busy. Now we have an Allegiant. Yeah, this is kind of the busy freeway here. They're all lined up. And happy Friday to you, Slob, my friend, and everyone watching. Thanks, ERB. You have been here since day one. Actually, we have celebrated a year of streaming. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Special livery alert. Special livery alert. We do have Tennessee 1 over here. So that is Tennessee 1 right there. Beautiful, beautiful plane. Hey, Tim. Popping your message up. Yeah, we have Tennessee 1. So as you can take a look at it, what a beautiful, beautiful plane. And let's go look at more traffic that's lining up on the 405. You can see all the American flights are officially going in. Click that like button, guys. It does help us grow. As you can see, more and more planes are showing up to the 405 as we've dubbed it. And we have an Allegiant that is far away from home, usually in Mesa. But they've recently started service to Sky Harbor, almost like a year and a half. Going to Asheville. I have no idea where that is, but okay. Probably somewhere fancy. Shout out to all of our members. Shout out to all you guys for tuning in. It's a Friday. Make it a good day. Don't let somebody's terrible attitude ruin your day. That is all we ask for. We ask for you guys to have fun. Yeah, 1 year of streaming, my friends. Up next we have American 693 going to Honolulu. Prayers to all the people in Hawaii that have lost their homes. Also, if you guys are donating, make sure you're donating to the right organization. There's a lot of scams out there that take advantage of people. Goodness of their heart. Close your doors, come on. Yeah. Big line of planes. All right, my friends, let's watch here for a second. We're gonna get our special livery going through. And we actually do have another livery that just showed up. It's Spirit's Classic Airlines livery that's gonna be here. Right here, we're looking at Tennessee 1 as it's taxiing in front of us. There we go. And over here is Spirit Airlines' original livery. As it's made its way here. Not quite sure. If anybody can count the planes, I will pop your message up on there. So it looks like up next we will have Southwest 2199 going to Nashville, and then we have Southwest 4029 going to Portland. So let's take a look at the Portland flight as it begins to rotate off of the runway. Poop Truck TV, yep. And Tennessee 1 is beautiful. I agree, my friend. I already forgot where this other plane is going, but I said it before, so rewind if you need to see. And special shout out to Recruiter Lady if she's watching. Congratulations on your 1-year anniversary of work. Proud of you. You'll do great things. Alrighty, up next we are getting what looks to be the stupid thing. It's Skywest 4846 going to Sioux Falls. Apparently, yeah, I can't talk today. And then we're gonna have Skywest 4811 going to San Francisco. So let's find the poop truck. It'll be here very shortly, okay? And honestly guys, if we do start dropping frames, it usually takes me like about a minute for it to be fixed. Brace with me. Sometimes we have technical issues and I'm by myself here, so typically I'm the one-man band that makes things happen and roasts the Dallas Cowboys. And if you do have a Dallas Cowboys Superb Owl VHS tape, you might want to digitize it because that's the last time you'll see them hold a trophy. American Airlines 737 landing, and right over here we have our CRJ going to Sioux Falls. And for those of you non-Americans, the Dallas Cowboys are the Manchester United of our professional football league. Should be good, but they're usually garbage. And here comes our flight to San Francisco. golden. Alright, let's go take a look down below while I check the chats. I haven't checked the chats. Thanks for the kind words, ERB. And this YOLO box thing needs to update so I can actually see the chats in real time. And thank you for becoming a member, Tim. Appreciate you. Always helps. If you guys would like to donate to the channel, you can. It does help pay for my parking. My goal is always $24. That's what I need. And up next we have American Airlines 1968 going to Miami. And then the Frontier is still waiting. It's going to be going to Vegas. Hey Terry. Alright, let's go take a look at our American Airlines Miami bound flight. As we have a lot of people. A lot of people waiting in line to depart Sky Harbor. Currently 11 planes in queue, 12th one coming up, and then number 13 is slowly taxiing over there as they're awaiting American 1968 that's going to be departing for Miami, and then we'll see what's next. How's everyone's weather where you guys are from? It's a little humid here at Sky Harbor, but we'll take it. Means we have a higher chance of rain. I think it's a remnants of a tropical storm that's battering Southern California right now. It hit Mexico earlier. Close your doors, come on. There we go, the doors are closed. Yep. So counting, there must be over 1,000 people waiting, most likely, my friend. And then we have our CRJ going to Oklahoma City. Home to the Oklahoma City Thunder. They should have a solid core this year. I think Sam Presti is still their GM, is he? Correct me if I'm wrong. We should be actually getting some storms here in the valley. So up next we have Southwest 4653 going to Houston, and then we have American 852 that's going to be going to LAX. So let's take a look at our Houston bound flight, and then our LAX flight should be up next. Maybe Kevin will film this LAX flight that's going to be taking off, the American airline. But this plane is off to Houston. Hey, Daniel.
Alrighty, our LAX bound flight is next. Very short flight. I think it's like, depending on the winds, it's like 55 minutes. It usually says like an hour or 15, but every time I've flown there, it's been like 55 minutes or so. One time I did have a go around when we were there. That was cool. Doors are closed. And we do have our little plane right there.
We're celebrating 1 year streaming, Daniel.
It's a celebration
Of aviation. So we will have our next flight, Southwest 2648, going to Denver. And then we will have Tennessee 1 going to San Diego. So Denver and San Diego, with Tennessee 1 going to San Diego. Thank you very much for your generous contribution, Ken. Appreciate you. Hi, I'm Billy. You have pretty much covered my parking for the first hour and a half.
Alrighty, let's go to our Denver flight, and then we will get our San Diego flight next, which is going to be operated by Tennessee 1. Yep, only one. And our Canadian friends have shown up. But here's our flight to San Diego, operated by this gorgeous Tennessee 1 livery. I'm a big fan of the liveries. I know that Triple Crown, their other livery, is going to be retired soon. So it's going to be interesting seeing if they bring it back on like a 800 or a max. Southwest does a really good job with their liveries. Looking good against that clouds or the overcast sky. And over here we do have our WestJet. It's our Canadian. I don't know if you heard, but I guess they're going to be starting serving. Air Canada is going to be bringing in their Dreamliner to Sky Harbor. So remember, smash that like button. It does help my channel quite a bit. I haven't been live as much because I've had some stuff going on. And we have Envoy 3467 going to Grand Junction, Colorado. And an American 367 that's going to be going to Dallas. So let's go take a look at the little Envoy flight. You gotta think how many hours those Southwest planes book, because they're turned around so freaking quickly. And they're off to Grand Junction.
Alright, we got a CRJ coming up next. CRJ is going to be going to Durango, and then we're going to be getting a flight to Cabo. But let's go take a look at the Dallas Fort Worth flight. Look at those wheels going in. And as you can see, the Southwest planes are starting to arrive back again to fill up their empty gates. And we have some pull-in action. Of course, we have the world-famous Sky Harbor poles that get in the way of every damn shot. And we're going to get American Airlines, excuse me, I'm coughing. American Airlines 1756 going to Minneapolis next. Hey Linda, it is super busy this morning. Linda is telling our message, hello all, and Slav looks busy. Yeah, our next flight going to Minneapolis. Then we'll be getting an iAero 737 that's going to be taking some packages to Reno. Then we're going to get American 1095 going to Salt Lake City. So Minneapolis and Salt Lake City on deck. I didn't bring a water today. I made a mistake. We have like an old one in the car that I can drink. Also, if you haven't entered, the company Whaletail Sales is going to be giving away a 747 cutout. Go to their Instagram and follow the directions. You could win. Also, we do have a pilot doing a walk around, making sure the plane is in working condition. And our Salt Lake City flight is on deck right now. That Frontier flight is still chilling. Give me a second, guys. I'm just afraid my hotspot is going to overheat. For some weird reason, this thing tends to overheat a lot. We have American 1539 about to depart for Columbus. But let's take a look at one of the Canyon Blues as it's about to push out.
I'm sorry about my thumbnail. I thought I was gonna go live later tonight, but I forgot. Should have adjusted it. Remember, smash that like button. It does help my channel quite a bit. All right, push back, bro. And we do have a United. Now it's broken up the monotony as we wait for the Columbus plane to take off. A United 737 has arrived. Very loud. I'm not at East Economy logs. And here's our hard-working ground crew. Alrighty, something is going on with the Frontier that we've been watching. He may be returning to the gates. Maybe before I get off of the stream, we'll go do NOAA watch. Find NOAA and watch him. Okay, I think I know what's going on with the Frontier. He is making way for the iAero 737. Something is going on, actually. He is returning to the gates. He waited quite a while and is officially coming back to the gates. He was supposed to depart for Vegas. Now he is not. But we will have SkyWest 4812 going to Tulsa. I like these little Embraers, man. Yep. And our Frontier that was supposed to go to Vegas is returning to the gate. I wonder for what reasons. And up next, we will be getting our WestJet 1537 going to Calgary. And it shows on my flight radar that a 767 has come to life. So no Vegas for you. Calgary flight. A is on deck and rolling. I think Frontier is not capitalizing on all their animals. They should make a kid's book with all the plain tales and explain the animal facts. I'd buy it. We have what appears to be an A320 headed to Boise, and then we're going to get a 737 going to Denver, United 789. Then we should get our DHL flights. Smash that like button, guys. It does help the channel. Like a super nice takeoff. And we have our United headed to Denver, and then we should be getting our DHL flight going to Reno. Adding some color. Unless that business jet gets in first. Tomorrow is National Aviation Day, so follow my Instagram. It's the same as the title. I'll be doing a giveaway later. And we're having a network error. Quick fix, quick fix. Go, 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 go. Personal hotspot on, yes. All right, my dudes, let me know if we are still live. Okay, network timeout error. What in the heck does that mean? And here comes our Delta Connect coming in from LAX, I think. about a minute, I'm going to actually have to check something, guys. So cut me some slack.
Hey Gail, how are you?
Long time no see. Alrighty, well my chats aren't reloading.
That was from LAX, that was correct. And we do have Southwest 1298, it's our copper blue going to Puerto Vallarta. They were once coming, now there's a few left. Hey, level flight. Alrighty, now it fixed it. Yeah, I'll post on the community so you guys can see some of the technical challenges I have on the show. That's the terrible thing about Sky Harbor is we really don't get that good of internet here. So we do have American 1230 going to Atlanta, and then we will get our ABX going to Lakeland. So Atlanta and Lakeland. And just a reminder, today we do have Boeing 777 operated by United coming in. It's a charter flight for a football team. The Chiefs are coming to town. Yep, the end of the Canyon Blue livery era. Now it's going to be sad noises. Alrighty, we do have our old 767 powering up. Let's see this bad boy take off and hear the roar of the engines. I will shut up during that time. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the older 767s still flying. Starting to get more and more action. We do have Prime Air, and then over there is Department of Justice or Department of Corrections airplane. It's a Federal Marshal Service airplane that is taxiing. You can take a look over there. Almost looks like Janet Air that they have it in Vegas.
we should be getting a Cessna Citation coming up as well.
Welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport, everybody. My name is Slavin. People call me Slav. I am the host of this crazy little world we have here. And that is a 767. It was 39 years old, actually. Thanks, Level Flight. For your knowledge of aviation, you are the best. Alrighty, we have a little citation coming up. But let's go look at Jeffrey Bezos' airline. The plane was first delivered to Delta in 1984. We'll take a break from the plane spotting to take a look at some ground action. Alrighty, up next we have American 486 going to Santa Ana. So let's go take a look at it. My phone is blowing up for some weird reason. Everyone wants to talk to me today, I guess. Smash that like button, subscribe. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can. We do have super chats. Memberships available. Most importantly, just hang out. Liking is the easiest way to support the channel. Oh man, if this Mercedes wasn't in the way, I could show you guys something cool. It's blocking my way. We have the Qatari government 747 sitting over there. Just think of how crazy it is, how much thrust these engines are outputting. That's actually amazing. Alright, landing gear, bro. There we go. Landing gear? And some say his landing gear is still out. Okay. Will he ever put the landing gear away? Find out in the next episode of Sky Harbor Live. I guess not. Cool. Legend has it, he flew the whole flight with the landing gear out. Alrighty, we do have American 2930 going to Madison. Yep, it's still in town, my friend. I think they're keeping it here because it's cheaper to park it here than LAX. And then we will have the 737 that I think is the Marshal service will be next. So let's go get this bad boy. We just hit 7,800 subscribers. I guess, no gear up, man. Well, he has all the way till Atlanta to figure it out that his gear is up. We have our flight to Madison next.
But this is Sky Harbor in a nutshell. We don't get the biggest planes, but we do have some stunning views. We have beautiful views. If you're a plane spotter, you never know what you're going to get at this airport. Military, general aviation, poop trucks. At least he retracted his gear, see? They do move like cockroaches. They just come in and that's it. That is probably one of the best comments we've heard on this show. We do have Southwest 2221 going to Honolulu. That was a too fast of a zoom, but it still worked. And I think up next is our Delta Airlines. There's Delta Airlines. Oh man, I just got an energy dump. Woo! I did not feel that coming. I did not know where he went, so I will not share because I don't want to be wrong. Alrighty, let's go take a look at where the next plane is going. We are going to San Antonio, American 2074 to San Antonio, and then American 761 San Jose. Nope, it's an Ameriflight. I think my buddy Juan had his last flight in one of the Ameriflight planes. Hopefully he's moving on up. I try my best to keep this. I try my best thing to keep the freaking camera as smooth as possible. Oh wow, I did have an energy dump. Woo. I'm a tired man right now. Apparently this dude's horn is broken. Fix your horn. Make me yell at you again. Alrighty, up next we have our American 761 going to San Jose. And we actually just had Volaris land, which I totally missed. He landed from Guadalajara. So that is one of our international companies, Volaris. Our Mexican friends down south. Then we should be getting that Boeing government jet. I touched the cable, please don't die. Good. super light plane, you can tell. Okay guys, here we go my friends. This is the plane we kind of wanted to see take off. Could be carrying immigrants, could be carrying convicts, who knows. Alright, we have some pushback action. And I need to get a little drink, my friends. Give me a second. Drink time. Alright, my friend. We are back, I think. He knows what's up. Yep, this is the problem with Sky Harbor. All right, we do have a plane landing on 25. We're actually on 7 right. 7 left, actually. As you can see, more planes moving out. Yeah, internet here sometimes sucks. Even the dudes from LA that have come here can tell you that leaves a lot to be desired. Alrighty, we do have another plane coming up. And hold up. We have our first sighting of the MVP of this channel, which is the magical poop truck. Giving the people what they want. Poop truck action. Ah! Dang it. I was trying to check my phone, see where he's going, but we're filming. I don't care anymore. That's Sky Harbor for you. When it's busy, and then at any given moment it just goes, we're done. Thank you for joining us, man. I know you have to leave, but I appreciate you spending the time to be on our channel. Let's see what else we got coming in. So our next departure is going to be a Beach Super King going to Gallup. It's a cool plane, man. It looks so freaking sleek. Let's go take a look. Will we have any military departures? We had a few earlier. Kevin, the 320 family has taken over. Aviation is now between Boeing and Airbus. That's about it. So we have Southwest 342 going to Boise next. And then on this side we do have some business jets. A little JSX over there as we await another rush, and if it doesn't arrive, then we may call it a day, my friends. Wow, it got super dead. Nothing coming into land, nothing taking off. I see some beacons working. Maybe that is going to be our Frontier flight that had to go back to the gate. Honestly, I think a lot of us missed a variety of aircraft. They used to serve destinations with DC-10s, 747s. Now it's just small planes. But airlines want to make money. Think about it. This bad boy should be allowed to clear at any minute. And we're expecting another rush coming from the American side. Yep, Delta is one of the last few. I think there's like 57 passenger 757s available in the world. If you haven't had the time to fly it, go fly on one. It's a beautiful, beautiful plane. And up next is American 1470 going to Tampa, and then we're going to get Southwest 2404 going to Denver. And Odell, the Lynx livery just came on. I had pizza like 2 days ago and it's still messing up my stomach. I don't eat a lot of greasy foods anymore. I know that is the most random thing you'll hear on an aviation channel. But we're not like other channels. We're very, very random here. With terrible internet. Let's do a minute of watching this guy because I want to just chill for a second and get some rest, my friends. And our Denver flight is starting to roll. That's okay. There'll be other planes to film. We have Southwest 3245 coming in from Santa Ana coming in for a landing. So let's go catch a landing. I bet you the crew down there really likes, they really like the freaking wind that's hitting here. I should stop saying freaking. They like the wind. Hi, Martin Smith. Good afternoon from Southeast Michigan. We have our American Airlines 1678 going to Charlotte next. And then we're going to get Southwest 1594 going to Kauli. And then right after that, American 216 going to Reno. That'll be it. So welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport, everybody. My name is Slav. I'm the guy behind the channel. I would show you my face, but I look like death right now. So our flight to Charlotte is next, then Kauli, and then Reno. And Alaska Airlines has just shown up. They are about to basically roll out and take off. Let's get this bad boy going. As you can see, the planes are taxiing. The sun is trying to come out, hopefully not, because then it makes everything worse for me. It makes it more hot and unbearable. Beautiful takeoff. Pretty sure 727 is not gonna come back. People make a lot of stuff on YouTube for clickbait. Think about it. And we have our flight going to Hawaii and then Reno. Hey Ian. And our next flight is departing for Reno. Whew. Tired man. I'm a tired man today, guys. Then we're gonna get a flight going to Detroit. How's everyone's day going? You guys enjoying your Friday? And you can tell, I think there's a shift change coming up because the crew are walking around. But the action never stops as we are now starting to get the 405 filled up again, as we call it. Filling up with more planes as they're about to depart. I have no idea how those dudes in LA do this for like 8 hours a day. I'm so tired for some weird reason. But I also didn't sleep well, so maybe that's another reason. Step 1, sleep. Step 2, be rested. Step 3, plane spot. Up next is American 1673 going to Detroit, and then Southwest 2020 going to San Jose de Cabo. So Detroit and Cabo, two very different locations. Correction, destinations. And shout out to Kate, one of our moderators who lives in Detroit. And we have Peter from Kentucky. Hello from Kentucky. Yeah, LAX is a very, very busy airport. If you think about it, they better be busy because they get all the international stuff. And off to Cabo they go. And I think up next we have our Alaska Airlines that's about to depart. Alaska 603 going to Seattle, one of my favorite airlines. Seattle's an interesting city. The downtown is a little bit downtrodden. A lot of homeless, a lot of substance abusers. And we have Philip, hi from sunny Brussels. Howdy, my friend. And we have our SkyWest 3194 going in. Yeah, Seattle used to be a lot nicer. Going to St. George, so let's go take a look at that. As you can see, more action is coming our way. Give me a second. Whew. This is a hot one today, my friends. It's humid. We have American Airlines 1861 going to Ontario. Then afterwards we have American 464 going to Milwaukee. And then American 3509 Bakersfield. So Ontario, Milwaukee, Bakersfield. So Alex, greetings from Raleigh, North Carolina. I used to live in Phoenix about 14 years ago. And stay tuned, one of these days, Level Flight and I are going to do a live stream on his channel. If you guys want to watch some good videos, go over to Level Flight Spotting's channel. He has some amazing videos, my friends. In the plane community, we should all be friends. There's people that are true plane spotters, and there's people that try to sell you merchandise. You'll easily be able to tell the difference between them. Yes, I believe so. It's going to Milwaukee. That is our Milwaukee flight and then Bakersfield. Baby bus, baby bus. I'm not gonna sing. That song tormented me. My niece used to love Baby Shark song. And like, literally I feel like I was in Guantanamo Bay because literally that's all she was doing. And up next, Envoy 3509 going to Bakersfield, and then American Airlines 2396 going to Fresno. Yeah, honestly, that song should be banned. Literally. Oh man, one of the worst shows in the world, I think, is Coco Melon. Man, that thing is evil. Like, kids are so violent. If you turn off Cocomelon, they'll like punch you. I'd rather actually play like Tom and Jerry for them. Tom and Jerry was my jam. We have a beautiful United landing, the Evo Blue livery. Just like that, we got action again, my friends, and I need some water. Excuse me. Yeah, well, Thomas the Tank Engine was a good phase she went through. We have one of the best parks that has a train here in the valley. Let's go take a look at the flight going to Fresno, and then we have American 2841 going to Cabo. Man, I cannot speak today. I've been saying it, I need to go to LAX one of these days. Cocomelon is garbage and they get millions of views. Well, honestly, it's kind of funny if you look at it. As an adult, you watch Tom and Jerry and you feel bad for Tom, but as a child, you're like, yeah, Jerry's the man. But if you think about it, Jerry's kind of like a rude individual. Our flight to Cabo is taking off. You realize Tom was just trying to do his job, and then Jerry was just a little punk. I miss those Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They're amazing. There's something so simple and beautiful about watching stuff like that, if you think about it. So Martin says he flew aboard a 737 MAX about 2 years ago, a little bit longer. It's beautiful. They're nice planes. They just had a very, very terrible rollout. Well, deadly rollout. So we have our flight, American 2118 going to Orlando. And then we have our Southwest going to Vegas. So Orlando and Vegas. So everybody smash that like, subscribe if you can. We do have a super chat. We do have memberships. You guys are helping fund the channel. Primarily my parking. And the plane waved and he agrees. Watch this bad boy cross. Yeah, they never showed the humans because I think it was supposed to revolve around the animals. Tom always got punked though, if you think about it. I like how we're just having a casual pop culture talk. So up next is Envoy 3628 going to Mazatlan. Hey, Jaqueen. And we do have a pushback of a Delta A321. Double the action. Pushback of a beautiful Delta as we await this Embraer to depart. Then we should be getting American 1983 going to Miami. And then Delta 1570, Salt Lake City, typically. I wonder what they're waiting for. Oh well. We can wait. It's not a problem. Oh boy. Well, the football season is almost upon us, friends. Hey, Jaqueen. A big event just happened, so I got to double check my chat. Thank you for the donation, Jaqueen. Appreciate you, my friend. Alrighty, plane off to Mazatlan. So welcome to all of our new viewers. Welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slav. I run Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. We're a plane spotting community here in the valley. If you're ever at the airport and you see us streaming, come say hi. I'm a friendly dude. And we have Bezos Airlines coming through. And then up next we have American 1983 going to Miami, and then Delta 1570 going to Salt Lake City. Miami and Salt Lake City. One is the party capital, the other one is home to a big Mormon congregation. Stark difference. Legend has it our American Airlines flight to Atlanta's landing gear is still up. Thank you all for choosing this channel. I know there's many plane spotting channels. I'm sure you picked the right one because we are the most random group of people here. We're friendly. We do have a Discord that I will share in about a minute. It's run by one of our moderators. It's a bunch of aviation nerds. Baby Airbus going to Salt Lake City. And Kevin giving us $3.21 in honor of the Airbus A321. Thank you, my friend. I don't know why the messages aren't popping up. They gotta have an update. I'm gonna message YOLO Box about it. Big friendly vibes in the valley. Thank you, my friend. All right. Let's take a look at our next plane that's departing. It is Southwest 4505 going to San Jose, and our Delta is making its way onto the taxiway. It's Delta 733 going to Atlanta, and then we are getting a second attempt of the Frontier flight that went back to the gate. Not quite sure why he went back. If you guys caught the stream early, that was the first plane we filmed, and he ended up actually coming back to the gates for something. So if I'm spotting at that time, I will film you, my friend. Actually, I will be out of town on that day. So we're going to San Jose right here. I will actually be in California. Yep, sounds like Frontier. Honestly, I did a flight video where I flew on Frontier and Spirit. I will link it below, and you can actually see my frustration near the end of the video. So this is the video. See ya, Adelson. Apologize guys, I'm usually a lot better at monitoring the chat, but this is my experience. Spirit wasn't bad, but the other one was freaking terrible, to be honest. We have flight 733 going to Atlanta. Then we're going to get American 1793 going to San Diego. On that video, you can actually see the person that is behind the camera. Fortunately, I had to go to Vegas for a funeral, which was very sad, man. So I always tell you guys, say, be kind to your loved ones, tell them you love them, because you never know when it's going to be the last time, because lost a lot of family members the last couple of years. If I'm mistaken, this could be the last C current engine option built. Strong words, Anthony. Strong words, my friend. YouTube pushes the ads, man. They decide when they want to push them, which is crazy. And I will post the Discord link. If I can figure out how to do it. Kate is better at this. I'm not good at this at all, my friends. You would think I would be better at it since I'm like a tech-savvy dude. Yeah, they decide when they want to put them. Oh wow, dude, is this what I think it is? So I know this is gonna be goofy, but I'm excited to see these Embraers in United colors. I like seeing them in the United color, especially the Evo Blue. Look how nice it looks. Hey, honestly, man, Anthony, $20 Vegas trips, you can't beat it. Beats the driving. What I love about Vegas, you literally step outside and you instantly get to a slot machine and then lose $40. True story happened to me. Alright, we have American Airlines 2681 going to San Francisco. Hopefully they keep their bags away from their vehicle, because San Francisco has a rash of break-ins. People have been getting their stuff stolen out of their vehicles. Thanks, Gavin Newsom. That city went downhill very, very fast. I used to love it, actually. Look at this thing. It's gonna taxi through very quickly. Smash that like button, guys. It does help me out. We do have American 377 going to Philadelphia. It's an A321. And he remembered the landing gear. Oh my God, I got a Charlie horse. Ah. Okay, I can't do this anymore. Ah. Honestly, Kevin, that's what I've heard. I've seen footage of people literally leaving their trunks open and saying like, there's nothing in here. And it's honestly, addiction is a crazy, crazy thing. So Southwest 3010 going to San Diego. No, it's like, a lot of people are depending on narcotics, and it's become kind of sad and scary in specific cities.
Looks like Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Alrighty, so after about a 2-hour delay, I believe our Frontier is about to depart. For Vegas. Happy anniversary. Hi, Kate. Kate can post the Discord link in there. Maybe I'll go to Detroit and visit Kate. Make a trip out of it, and we'll just do like a sit-down session talking aviation. Then after that, we're going to get Southwest 3591 going to Milwaukee. And it is a very pleasant day at Sky Harbor. I don't know, here, I'll show you my face. I don't know how I look. Let me take a look. If I look like that, yeah, I look like that. So you're going to get a random face that pops up. So I'm the guy behind the camera, so you guys can actually get to meet me. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been fun doing these lives the last year. We've learned. We know that Sky Harbor has terrible internet. But overall, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Always a good time here. Back to planes. As we watch this severely delayed flight depart, and we do have another Delta Airlines pushing out. I need a haircut. I look like a scrub. I actually am going to book one right after the live. Hopefully my barber's in town. I don't even know what animal this is, but it's headed to Vegas. Oh, Frontier, if you can just get your stuff together, you'd be a pretty decent airline. But you will never do it. You will never do it. It's an Oxit lot, or whatever it is. It's something ridiculous. All right, we do have Southwest 3591 going to Milwaukee, and then our United is going to be headed to LAX. That's a stupid name. That animal should change its name. Actually, he is perfect the way he is. Sorry, animal. Sorry for making fun of you. Don't take any offense of it. Alright, we're watching this little United liftoff and do United things. I really dig this color, man. Does anybody remember the United brand they had, Ted? That was an interesting little regional jet. It is wild how popular wrestling still is. Hey Rick. I miss the old jingles they used to have for those. We have a Learjet 45 about to take off, so let's go take a look at that bad boy. With the Southwest landing in the background. And we have two little Deltas. And we have somebody, good evening from Kenya. Hey, a 241, yep. And we're going to be getting a CRJ 700 going to Tucson. And then we have our Delta Connect flight going to LAX. But while we wait, ground action time. That's precision down there, making sure the plane doesn't crash or anything. Poop truck is somewhere around here. They will make their presence known. No poop trucks right now. They hide them here very well. Be right back, my friends. I brought my portable charger thingy, primarily for my battery, for my car battery. Like, let's say we'll be live for another 20 minutes, my friends. Our flight to Tucson is departing. tried to fly Tucson once, it was like 600 bucks. I was like, forget that, man, I'll drive. I used to add it on there, but then it became too much of a burden. We already have terrible internet here. I'll set it up next time. So we have our SkyWest going to LAX. And then we have Delta 707 going to JFK. Honestly, Kevin, I agree. One second, my friends, give me a quick little technical thing going on. 3, 2, 1.